Thank you very much.
Because PSG's problems, Steve, have all been at home.
I know, and the pressure is on them, and it's whether they can handle it, Lindsay. Everybody expects them to go through. Can they?
Well, of the 50 most recent...
So for a semi-final meeting with either Manchester City, spoke too soon because Mbappe gets away down the right from that narrow angle again. Neuer guarding his near post extremely careful. Nicely worked down the side. This is definitely offside. Mbappe.
He is, and he's running free. And it's Hernandez, Boateng, Pavard. They're going to be under pressure.
First time by Muller. Pavard, little deflection on the cross. It's there for Kingsley Coman. Motting. David Alaba. Navas called, came and got it. Ting on the edge of the box. Choupo-Moting took too long over it. Diallo and goes on Leroy Sané. Brings in Coman. Dagba again. Standing up to the test.
Yeah, already.
Blocked down well by Draxler. And they stand firm, PSG. To float it. He's away from Pavard like he wasn't there. And it dropped invitingly for Neymar. And Bayern get away with it. Flag was up.
Well, it really...
Kimmich, aerial route. Muller. Built at the moment with the lockdown.
No, they're not having it all their own way, are they?
1-1 against Union Berlin. It's been rumoured. They'll lose in position. Paredes knocked Kimmich to the ground. The game goes on. There were 3 debutants, young debutants, for Bayern at the weekend against Union Berlin.
There's Davies there just giving the ball away. Coman, the winger, just stays quite wide, doesn't he? Doesn't really offer much for him. He falls over there, he slips. I'm just wondering, to the wide players, Sané and Coman, do they get much closer to the front player? That's part of their...
Di Maria looking for Neymar over the top, nothing doing.
It's starting to look, isn't it, like the first game there. One end of...
Alaba, Thomas Muller, denied by...
Punches, though. This man looks particularly sharp. Coman on that left-hand side.
Another good to this point from Bayern. Coman, down of his career. Kimmich, that's Mbappe defending. Alaba got to it, and Choupo-Moting let it run right across him, and Kimmich too many. Coman's onto it, and now PSG have got to regroup. Thomas Muller again. Simple to Pavard. Kimmich. Danilo Pereira. He's not missed pass, but not getting the end results in that penalty box there. Muller. Bayern squeezing again. And Mbappe. What a pullback. Neymar, Neuer didn't get there, but he... Teasing. Hernandez. Oof. What about that from Hernandez? Choupo-Moting, it's a great touch. Leroy Sané. And they're playing pretty well again tonight. But can they put the ball in Navas's net?
Well, it's broken down again there.
It gets them going again. Di Maria, Mbappe offside. Like that we had in the first leg, but it's compelling stuff, isn't it? Between two. PSG again. Mbappe again. Oh, he's robbed by Muller. Neymar. Oh, Neuer almost caught out on his near post. Dazzled by the footwork. Neymar goes again. And then goes over. Diallo. Put a little bite at him as well. Boateng trying to edge him aside. Is it handball against Boateng? Beats one. Play the winners of that one. Kimmich takes straight at Navas.
That's a real waste, isn't it?
Normally he's the mainspring for things to happen down the field. Boateng has to get a clear play from Bayern. And again, same story. Kimmich, Bayern try to draw their line, but Neymar, he's hit the post and the crossbar in the space of, what, 3 minutes? Thomas Muller lays it off, and now Navas saves. Choupo-Moting has bundled it in. That's Bayern Munich all over for you. They twice could have conceded, and of course, yet again, it's Choupo-Moting on a big night in Europe against his former club, as in the first leg.
Well, again, it's down that left-hand side, isn't it? And here comes off the goalkeeper. Choupo-Moting there, really brave, gets in there, reacts quick.
Mbappe goes through a couple, and again it shaves the post.
He really does seem to go.
Dagba. Bayern have to defend, and that's taken by Di Maria. David Alaba, they back off him. That's something that can be very dangerous indeed. And still alive from Pavard, he knocked it backward. Hernandez won it. Choupo-Moting, again, pretty old-fashioned centre-forward play. Always seems to be. Danilo Pereira. What a ball again from Di Maria. Mbappe goes up. Here's Leroy Sané. One big moment has passed him by already tonight. What about this one? 3 on aggregate. It's enough just at the moment.
Score, but Bayern need a couple more then. So pressure's on. That's
very different. Twice denied. Neymar by post. Bayern Munich in front on the night. PSG remain in control of the tie. Muller, Choupo-Moting both had an option, and now it's Alaba.
The conundrum in this game.
Kimmich trying to seek out. Running the show if he can. Paredes, little floater over the top. And over the top. Nicely done. Benjamin Pavard.
At the moment.
Infield, Kingsley Coman. And Paredes was doing a good job of closing him down, and he rushed it in the end.
Yeah, he's just got to be more patient.
Di Maria onto his chest. Di Maria was brilliant, and they were a hair's breadth away again.
Champions League sponsors.
Thiago Silva replaces Andreas Christensen, and Christian Pulisic is in for Timo Werner. 3 changes in all need. Oliveira for Luis Diaz is the only change from a week ago, but striker Mehdi Taremi is also back after...
Even the time decreases, that they are still in this tie, so we are in for a fascinating game this evening.
And it is Chelsea who will kick off from right to left, the 2012... And a chance for Marco Grujic to stride forward. The little back heel didn't quite come off as it was...
Would have been expected.
That's just gone under the foot of... It's interesting that Thomas Tuchel is saying he's not sure as that gets a tie. Pepe beating Havertz in the air. Havertz has stayed down, much to Pepe's irritation.
Well, it's a fine header from Pepe. He rises, he powers the...
Left back. Looking for Marega. Cleared away as far as Jesus Corona, whose cross is a little bit too deep. Reached to Mount. Mount here. Mount looking for the angle to get a shot away, and it was deflected off Mbemba, and it did not go far wide.
Well, great work from Pulisic, initially picking the ball up, driving forward, feeds Mason Mount. Good over.
The cross, and Otavio on the edge of the penalty area with a delicate little cross. Marchese with the two-fisted punch. Chilwell. James taking on Zaidu, getting a cross in. Referee Clement Turpin says not. Pulisic felt other.
But that gives James the opportunity to take up these positions in the opponent's half. High boot there.
Yeah, free kick to... That's Edouard Mendy. Oh, he's very lucky. It's going to be a corner kick to Porto. It's a terrible clearance straight to Jesus Corona, and luckily Thiago Silva was there.
Well,
and Werner can't be happy with his reputation.
And the performance that the 3 who are playing this evening turned in at the weekend, you can understand why he starts on the bench this evening.
Headed up towards the edge of the penalty area, where
responded really well to that.
Is Jorginho. Otavio forward looking for Manafa, well covered by it. Here's Musa Marega, got himself in front of Rudiger and wins Porto area. Reece James arriving, just stabbed at the shot a little, kept it on the ground but couldn't get it on target.
But that's what
to Otavio. Jorginho winning it back for Chelsea. That'll be a free kick to Porto. Rudiger on Otavio and Jesus Corona ran into Jorginho rather than the other way around. A lovely little
That is an interesting battle down the right-hand side, or on this right touch line.
N'Golo Kante, it's a four-man Chelsea break here. Knocks it to Havertz. Reece James, Jorginho. Mason Mount with this corner kick. Chelsea manager, there was a great debate and a lot of it was not very complimentary to him for moving N'Golo Kante out of that position and playing Jorginho. I was just about to say, he has a
little low in the game in the last 5 minutes or so, which certainly will suit Chelsea. And they've really carried no threat, Steve, I would say, Porto.
Bemba. Jesus Corona in behind Chilwell, and he lost his head at the big moment and snatched at it.
Well, he did brilliantly to bring the ball under control. Thought Chilwell was just a little bit a 2-goal lead. He has the opportunity. Chilwell just a slight. Conte doing his job there. Chilwell's caught forward. Corona picks the ball up immediately. Conte comes out, fills the space that Chilwell's left, and breaks up the play.
Porto finds Jesus Corona and locked in the middle by that Rudiger, only as far as Grujic. Jesus Corona. Pepe bundled into Pulisic. It was always going to be a foul.
Yeah, Pulisic done well because he had to control.
Azpilicueta to Jorginho. Headed down by Kai Havertz season. N'Golo Kante was hauled to the ground. It's going to be a Chelsea free kick if you were a boxing judge. Hit Azpilicueta from Uribe, and the referee has blown for half-time. Thomas Tuchel gives a little burst of applause. He's happy with what he's seen in that first 45 minutes. It's been contained. Thomas Tuchel, Champions League runner-up last season as the coach of Paris Saint-Germain.
Just wonder how long it will be, Steve, before
yeah, that's his joker up his sleeve, if you like. That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick to Chelsea. It's going to be a yellow card here.
It's Oliveira.
Azpilicueta with the header for Chelsea. Otavio's ball in. Sergio Oliveira couldn't get onto it. Reece James has put it behind. Zaidu and Sergio Oliveira were there.
Good defensive.
Pick up, go the heads. Pepe nearly got something on it. Otavio here for Porto. Oliveira with this Porto corner kick is well taken by Edouard Mendy, and the hefty collision brings an immediate apology, I think, from Mbemba.
Yeah, but he holds on to it. I think that was really...
Marco Grujic to Jesus Corona. That should be Mendy. Cleared by Christian Pulisic for Chelsea. Back to Reece James, and Reece James commits the foul.
Yeah, he just left a high arm that caught Otavio.
Mason Mount, it's Chilwell and Pulisic. Zaidu. Got Reece James facing his own goal, but it's well defended.
Well, it started in the manner that they did the first half. They've just forced Chelsea to drop it.
He doesn't, but he does switch it, and Mason Mount has Made a bit of a mess of that. It wasn't a great angle, but he's such an accomplished player, Mason Mount. You expected more from that.
It's a good block.
Where's number 9? Is a number 9 in the Real Madrid, against whom they won their first ever European trophy. That's a brilliant goal. Oh my goodness, what a fabulous goal by Mehdi Taremi for Porto. It has come with 1 minute of added time to play. It's a sensation.